I was in grade 8, I experienced a lot of anti-Semitism at my public school. There was teachers wearing keffiyehs and saying horrible things. There were kids calling me horrible names and picking on me because I was Jewish. So I spoke in front of my school board and shared my experiences to try to make an impact to keep kids safe, not just in my school. Every time I hear Hatikva, I think about how our ancestors held on to that dream of being free. One of my favorite lines from the Torah is from Devarim, and it's justice, justice you shall pursue. And to me, that means that we have a responsibility to stand up for what's right, like our brothers and sisters in the IDF do every day. My motto is change happens over time, not overnight. Am Yisrael Chai.
I think my dream is for our people that will overcome all of this hatred and darkness, and eventually people will just continue to be able to spread light in the world. I went there for the first time in October of 2024, and what I felt was, it was so special because the people felt so united. Even though there were bombs raining down and it was a hard, difficult time, people were so spiritual still. We still felt so connected. It just makes us more stronger. My motto is my favorite quote by Anne Frank, which I always carry with me through life. In spite of everything, I still believe that there is good in everyone.
Being Jewish in Romania would mean belonging to a small but very lively community. We can take Hebrew classes, we even have Krav Maga classes, and it really feels like a big extended family. At our school in Bucharest, we have the podcast, a beautiful dialogue between obviously the young generation and the people that the young generation looks up to. The idea of Israeli hope, for instance, it means believing in peace and coexistence even after tragedy. My motto is that I want to be a mind that awakes others.
Bnei Akiva, the youth movement that I'm a part of, gives me a lot of pride and positive energy. Just seeing a lot of Jewish Zionist kids all around the world, the singing together and all the activities we do together makes me feel part of something so much bigger. We sent a lot of things that the Israeli soldiers need. We sent a lot of letters to the families of the hostages. What gives me a lot of strength is remembering how strong and proud the Jewish people are, especially here in Austria. And I also think a lot about the Israeli soldiers who give their lives online to stand for our country and to stand for our community. My dream is that there is no anti-Semitism all around the world. My motto that I choose is small actions can light up the whole world. Am Yisrael Chai.
For me, Israel is the heart of the Jewish people, a place that connects us all, wherever we live. Am Yisrael Chai. When I say these words, I think of generations who refuse to give up, and of my own responsibility to keep that spirit alive. My message to other Jewish youth is stay connected and stay curious, and never forget the power of community. We are one people. My motto is always try and stay positive no matter the challenge. Am Yisrael Chai.
My favorite Jewish holiday is Pesach because it reminds me of the power of God over any human being on earth. In the 7th of October, I didn't know how to help Israel. I have friends that they're not Jewish, and I try to explain what's happening. Make compassion with Israel, showing the world that we don't want to do a war. When the Hatufim were home, we started dancing Rikudim all over my school. My motto is, be the change you want to see. Am Yisrael Chai.
The Congress was a really good idea to get the Jews from all over the world to get to know each other. For me, saying Am Yisrael Chai is like a word of remembrance since we keep growing and growing and growing. You went to Israel 2 weeks to support the soldiers, to give food to them, to sing with them, to pray with them. My motto is, remember to endure, live to tell.
For me, Israel's always a refuge, kind of a safe space. It's an eternal home. Anti-Semitism has affected me in the ways where there's a lot of precaution, whether in safety in all aspects in the Jewish community. We've had to move our tzufim, our location. In the Shachbag, I'm a Merakez Tzair for the Peilim. Since the war, I started to volunteer and all that. It also connects us to Israel because, you know, all the Hebrew, we celebrate all the Chagim there. That's definitely a big thing. My motto is, you have two lives. The second begins when you realize you've only got one. Am Israel Chai.
Being Jewish in Barcelona, Spain, often feels like living under a shadow of always being looked with suspicious or hostility. Well, that I have all the blame, that I can't just go walking in the street and being proud of my identity. I can't be myself. Most principal pillar that gave me strength is knowing that I'm not facing this alone. For me, the state of Israel is a true miracle, a country of hope, of unity of all Jews, where you can be yourself. My motto is never being ashamed of other external opinions and always be proud of my identity. Am Israel Chai.
A miracle.